I'm the wrong way up. No, it's like that, innit? Happy Halloween. I'm in for my ECG and my echocardiogram to make sure my heart has not failed after I finished Herceptin. Because it's my birthday tomorrow, they've got me a curly one. It's a mini one.
It went all over me.
I'm a bit more excited now. Like da-da-da. Paler soon.
Yeah. Oh.
It's taking my picture. You don't video. Are you taking my picture?
Yeah.
Is it in? Please say it's in.
Yeah, it's in. I'm getting it out.
Why did I? Oh my god.
Don't show them all the
Hey,
way,
look.
for God's sake.
Hey look, my things come down so I can't see anybody. Oh, hello. Oh goodness.
Oh, she creases me, this one.
Oh, I've missed you.
Have you missed me?
I am.
darling?
I haven't
you
missed this
too.
place, but I've missed you. I haven't missed this.
I'm selling it on eBay.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Me?
Happy birthday, yes you, dear Baba. Happy birthday, yes you, to you.
Can't get it out.
Yep, make a wish. Come on, make a wish.
I'm doing it.
Well done, Baba.
It's a black flame candle. Be going for my yearly MRI. So I have an MRI every year, don't I? And a mammogram every
Yeah.
year. So technically I have
And they're
something
every 6 months.
every 6 months.
Like alternating.
Yeah. Oh, they're doing the pond.
Oh, cool.
They're doing.
Where
They're
are all
snazzing it up.
Where are all the ducks and geese?
I don't know, but they're in like a little JCB
they are, yeah.
boat thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
The blue coat has made its comeback. The famous vlogging blue
From
coat.
the earlier ones, yeah, because I didn't like the blue coat, did I? Because it represented
That.
period.
Then I put it on the other day and he didn't even
I didn't
comment.
even notice.
So yeah,
So
that's a good turning point, I'd say.
that definitely is, yeah, absolutely. It's symbolic.
Now to park.
It's always busy here now, isn't it? It was really quiet when
Oh, it's a place.
it first opened.
There's a place here.
Just indicates that some guy knows what's going on.
And we've pulled in. Could do going to the loo first.
Yeah, I could actually.
Oh, we can do that together.
But not together,
Well,
obviously.
no.
We'll go to separate ones.
Got a little picnic bag. Got some sandwiches in there. We can take them to the forest after.
Yes.
Our usual sandwich.
That's what we always
Forest
do. That's
fest.
become a tradition, isn't it? After every hospital visit, we go to the forest.
My bits.
Yeah,
My wedding
bits.
invitation for Victoria.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Do you have a follow-up appointment? And there's loads of like ticky stuff. There's one on the gene test, and it says, "Are you dead?" Date of death. It says.
How would you answer that?
Bye. Stop getting out. It's feet. The legs. Assist me. Causing problems. Not having it done because of the reaction I had last time. I'm worried. So they're gonna discuss it with the team and get back to me. Well, that was random. So I was sick last time I had the contrast with the MRI, in the actual MRI, and I had a bit of rash on my chest and on my face. I think that is actually on the channel, so you can probably see. But it was a weird one because I kind of thought, oh, maybe it's because I drank too much water first and because of the dye and everything. So I was kind of fobbing it off, saying, oh no, it's okay, let me have the MRI and blah blah blah. And anyway, so they looked back on the notes and they were trying to talk to the breast care nurse and stuff. And it turns out that it wasn't just like some water. Apparently the rash was like a severe allergic reaction, and they were really worried because they were just going to give me some antihistamine. Yes. So they were going to just give me some antihistamine. Christie. But when they read the notes, they said, this isn't just like a little reaction, Georgie. They were really worried about you having an anaphylactic shock. And, yeah, about going into anaphylactic shock. So they said they're going to discuss it with the team, have a meeting first before I have the MRI, because they're not happy about me having the MRI, because if something happens to me, they're not going to be able to get in with all the equipment, because you're not allowed to use metal in there. So I've come away and not had my MRI, which I was kind of looking forward to, because you know, I want to know what's going on in the boobs. Sort your hair out, Robbie. Yeah. I'm vlogging.
Oh, you're actually vlogging now?
So happy there was no cannulas. Love no cannulas.
Absolutely, yeah.
Not happy I didn't have the MRI. They were talking about doing the MRI without the contrast, but then they said they need to talk to the breast care team and make sure, because otherwise it might just be pointless and then I'm in there with more radiation and stuff for no reason. They were saying that the dye they use with a CT scan is not as harsh, so it might be worth doing that instead. But apparently a CT scan is a lot harsher than a MRI scan.
You wouldn't have thought that, would you?
Well, no, but they said that. Well, I didn't think that because it looks more like a donut, whereas an MRI is like a long thing.
Yeah.
So I always sort of thought that's scarier.
You always think a long thing is going to be worse than a donut.
Well, donuts can't be that bad.
Well, like
can
a chocolate eclair, it's got to have more calories.
it's
than a
going
donut.
to, 100%. But the thing is, he said with the CT scan, he said it's all radio, whereas like the MRI scan is magnetic. We're going left.
Oh, we're going left.
Going the wrong way all the time.
I don't know
Sense
my
of
left
direction
from
is
right.
very limited.
I got lost in the hospital. I couldn't find my way back to the Christie.
I'm gonna have to wait for the team to get together. The team, I mean, I don't know, it might be the A team. The
Yeah,
Avengers.
well, you wouldn't want the B team.
No. They're gonna all get together and figure out what they're gonna do about me. So, because they don't want me to go into anaphylactic shock. Because the thing is, I just said like, oh, I was sick again last time and I had a bit of a rash, and they were said, okay, and I was like, no, it's fine, like it was okay. And then they got my notes up and they came in and they were like, Georgie, it wasn't just a case if you were a little bit sick and had a bit of a rash. The people last time were worried about you going into anaphylactic shock. So it was a bit more serious than I'd
The
said.
sheet just had anaphylaxis written all over it.
Yeah, stamped big red
Yeah.
sign. But the thing was, is when she came back in, they were considering giving it to me there and then. There were two older ladies, they were so sweet, and they were saying they're not comfortable in giving it to me without like a doctor being present. So then the doctor came in, he was getting all this stuff out, and this big thing that looked like is that an EpiPen? It looked like a flare gun.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh god, like, but they were saying because of the metal they can't, because with the MRI scan it's all magnetic, so they can't take any metal stuff in there.
Yeah.
So if anything went wrong in the MRI scanner, it can be really bad. And I was like, okay.
That's how you get superpowers. That's like an origin story.
I could become Captain America.
Yeah.
Captain England.
Yeah, Captain England. He's the much more polite version.
No, that'd be Captain Canada.
Yeah. Oh, Captain England's the more sarcastic version.
The one with really bad teeth. Always has a cup of tea. So yeah, in conclusion, no MRI scan. But I will be having one soon.
Yeah.
Bye! Doing the walking, the feet in. Reception.
Ding dong, Avon calling.
We've just been to the Look Good Feel Better Experience Day at Avon head office.
All glammed up and nowhere to go.